Hi there, my name is Jonathan Silverstone and welcome to another video from the game Call of Cthulhu. We have been hired to investigate the life and death of Sarah Hawkins, a painter who apparently had visions which could be kind of familiar to our protagonist, as he also seems to have some visions. And we have been basically shipped to the town of Darkwater, where I think she lived here. There's definitely a warehouse 36 if I'm not mistaken, where she's supposed to have left something that will help us with the case, and that is all that we know as of yet. So let's see what this town has to offer. We have been recommended this little lovely pub, and we can find the captain that brought us here in this here building. But first, let's see what this gathering is all about.
Let the police do their work.
Hello?
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any fast? The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Hello, sir.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
That's no way to treat
Okay,
an
so
old
here
man.
we have
Oh, yeah.
a dead whale that they want to throw back
You can't
into the ocean,
understand.
which
You're not sailors.
honestly
It's a
doesn't
sign.
sound like a
There's
very
something
good
coming.
idea, because like
Something real bad.
it probably will just
Don't put that beast back in
stay
the water, you
here in the
shysters. You're
harbor.
crazy. They're cops.
But okay,
They can't understand.
this
Damn
lovely chap
stupid
with
idiots.
the
Forget it.
big
Nobody listens
scar
to us anyway.
around his mouth
No way to treat
told
an
us to
old
stay
man.
away from
Oh,
the
yeah.
very place that we were told to get in. So yeah, that's definitely not, you know, ominous. So let's see what this is here.
What did he call us just now?
There's nothing for you here either. Beatheads.
Okay. Seems like I can't talk with them, so I'm gonna do my secondary objective and go to the bar. But first,
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
I'm gonna try to... Oh, look. We've seen this before. The smoke coming from it seems a bit... let's say... unnatural, maybe? Well, anyway. This time I'll try to learn from my mistakes and not drink. So, let's see. Rude.
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Okay, I'm gonna try my eloquence.
Yet you served this man. And you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
You mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well. Which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
We'll see.
Okay, cool. I should
Captain
probably order
Fitzroy
a
told me
drink.
about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
No, I'm not gonna. I said I'm not gonna do it, so I'm not gonna do it.
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Okay, let's see if we can find
What can you tell
something
me about
We all knew she was famous on the mainland
target.
for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
That's always a suspicious remark.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Okay, that was
Her
slightly
style
confusing.
made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Okay.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Yeah, apparently not. Oh, okay.
Do you know where
Let's
this
ask
place
about
is?
the warehouse.
Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
He said just enough to be ominous and not tell me, you know, anything really. So, yeah, good for me.
That'll be all for now.
I didn't get a drink and nothing happened. So I told him I want to become a regular, and then I did not
The miraculous
order a drink.
drink.
Is that a clue?
Apparently,
So, okay,
the
something
most
about
significant
the occult.
event of the last
Okay, so
80
it was
years.
an occult clue because they caught something very big. Okay. We have one new skill point. Okay. Let's use eloquence. What else do we have? Some more clues? Some more clues. Okay, an inventory. Some more knowledge. Amazing. Let's go see what that smoking lady was about. Oh wait, who are you?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Okay, seems tied to us a bit.
Do you like our song?
Yeah, sure.
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I mean, sea shanties are
I've
good.
never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Honestly, the word flesh never means anything good, really.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
I think I don't have to say anything about how whaling is a very, very awful thing, and well, let's not delve into that. But yeah, they don't really have
What you
that
looking at,
much of my
stranger?
sympathy.
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Can I talk to her still?
I told you to beat it.
Oh, okay, I can't. Okay, see you later, I suppose. Oh, so this is not the back exit? Okay. Asylum stuff. Oh, of course there's an asylum on this island. Because no horror story would be complete without an asylum on a small, very rocky island, shrouded in mist. Hello? I'm gonna close the door, because why do you have it open when it's apparently very awful outside?
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
You cannot afford to provoke us. Okay. Seems like Cat might have been the lady in the bar. But, you know, that's only because she's the only lady
Priscilla.
we've seen so
It
far.
finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
I love that the captain is absolutely not concerned about us being here and just going through all the stuff. Oh, so, more medicine. Good. Progression. View the character sheet. Oh, I love the, you know, tabletop RPG vibe of this. The character sheet. Okay, anything more here? Can I climb the ladder? No, okay, that's disappointing, but to be expected. Can I see my own reflection? Not really. Ooh, shells. Okay. And a harpoon. I might need this later.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Yeah. Kinda, if you can tell anything from this very, very old photograph. Okay. Just going through personal stuff.
What a macabre souvenir.
Well, it's a prosthetic leg. That's not really that macabre, but okay. Let's talk to Fitzroy. Hello, sir. Am I going from the wrong direction?
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
The table next to me is this one.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
So he's given me basically nothing at all. Okay. What's this way? Garbage, the sea, and the porch, so nothing of interest. Great. Let's join him on the deck. Oh, this... Oh, he meant this deck, not the deck of the ship. Okay.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Well, first...
Your
tell
manifests
me
have been blacked out.
why you gave me
They're
that.
totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Yeah.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
Okay, let's talk about Darkwater.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
I mean, it's a dead whale. That happens.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here.
Fair.
But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
Well, no. Mariana Trench is largely, you know, undiscovered. So, I honestly love deep sea, because, like, there's so much horror in there.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Okay. So, again, we basically...
I was looking
learned
at your
nothing.
photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I did, thanks.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Okay, let's learn
I'm looking
more
for
about our
Warehouse
case.
36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Okay.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
I can lie? Well, I have the unlocked
It belonged to the
answer.
Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Okay, I'm
I shall
gonna
be on
take
my
my
way.
leave.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Sure. I don't know why he wants that, but okay, let's unlock psychology and... Oh, I don't want to quit without that. Yeah, I do. Is it gonna ask me every time? Because it kind of puts me on edge. Oh, they are moving now. Hello, sirs. And this here is passable now as well?
Can't understand.
Okay.
You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
So this is the warehouse? That is the warehouse? Hello?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Who the hell is Saint Brendan?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
Splendid drunk people animations.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Okay, let's
Is it
find out
Cat
if
who's
it
shaking
was
down Captain Fitzroy?
the woman.
Oh, hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
You guys are useless.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Okay, see you guys. Can I... Yeah, there's nothing, so...
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
So far, no one's really told me anything of use. Where's the statue? Where's the defaced statue? Is that the statue? Hello, can I talk to you? No? Okay. Let's go see the statue. How's it going? Wouldn't really want to fish here. Gods know what you can, you know, catch actually. Okay. This glow is not sinister at all. And
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
okay. It doesn't really... Oh, this seems like, well, letters, but the thing at the front really seems just like a splatter of paint. Okay, so let's see. Is this the warehouse? Hello?
Where do you think you're going?
To the warehouse. Yeah. I want to get to the warehouse.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Wait, so I should leave the warehouse alone and the guy
You
alone,
again.
and they are
I
not
told
at
you
the
to beat
same
it.
place.
No need to get worked up.
Okay, so no more information from this guy. Let's see if those two are any friendlier.
No idea. You bet. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I'm gonna try my eloquence.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Okay,
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two... Go die of thirst.
Okay, I can still talk to them, so that's good.
Kat, she's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
Yikes.
But he
Chelsea's
only
smile
smiles
is
with the
very
left cheek.
nasty. Oh, wait! That's the policeman. She cut the policeman.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Okay.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
That was the most sarcastic
If I
gentleman
can't get
I've
rid
ever
of those
heard.
two, I'll have to look for another way.
Yeah, Good thinking. It will probably be this way, because that's the only way left. Hello, can I talk to you?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
Okay, another clue. So we know that Cat or whatever cut the policeman, made him a new smile. Okay, they are not really watching it that well, are they? Okay, there's apparently something hidden. Hello.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Anything else? Oh. Ratchet device. Okay. Can I find more clues if I rotate it?
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Oh, okay, I see. What are you? Ah.
A handle.
Ah.
It must come from these old winches.
So, is there something else? Oh! That was weird.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Yeah, I could. Can I use it now? No, am I still missing something? Okay, what am I missing then? Well, let's see.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Oh, you're not gonna go in that way, are you? That's nasty. Oh. Oh, hello. You're what
It should
I
be
needed.
possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Ah, lovely.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
And now I'm gonna fail my strength check. Okay. Let's go to that nasty green lit thingy. Oh, this looks awful. Don't really know if I should be using fire in here. Oh, I got slightly spooked there. Oh, okay.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
And then he immediately lights his lighter again. Okay, dude. Well. Cool. Oh, whoa. What the hell was that? Oh, good grief. Whew. Well, that was something. I really got spooked there. to be honest, I'm not used to horror games, so... And I know that this isn't supposed to really be like horror, but still.
This is primitive.
Rude. And... Are we in? We seem to be in. Hello, warehouse.
Ugh, this place stinks.
So...
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
That's a good question for another time. Thank you for that segue, Pierce. So, after having our first encounter with the tentacles of this place, which is something we've all been waiting for, I think it's time to cut it here and investigate this place in another video. So, that's all from me for now. Stay safe, and see you later.